Hello my friends, welcome to my channel. I don't even know where to start. A few months ago I wasn't even speaking on social media because I was so self-conscious of my accent, and I still am. I'm just trying to overcome it. And now look at me making YouTube videos. I wanted to make this channel so that I can share with you the vintage things that I find, and the things that I sell, and more behind the scenes things. I know I already make this kind of videos on Instagram, but you know how Instagram is. It doesn't allow me to make long videos and I cannot give you a lot of context. So I was thinking to do that here. So today I want to show you a few things that I bought last week from a charity superstore. That's what they call it. It's just a charity shop that is larger than the normal ones that we have here in England. Oh, which reminds me that I haven't actually introduced myself. So I'm Angela. I'm a vintage seller. I am Romanian, but I have been living in England since 2019. And I love it here and I hope to grow old here. Okay, let's get to it. First, I bought this beautiful painting. It's an original. It's not vintage. I hope you can see. It's not vintage, but it has a lot of vintage elements. I love the sunflowers and the china and all the brass. It's not signed on the painting, but it says on the back, it says PJ Usher 2019. It's quite large and I paid £3.50 for it, and I'm going to sell it for maybe 40 to 50 pounds. I have to decide. Then I bought this adorable turtle, or is it a tortoise? I never know the difference. So the bottom is made of brass and it has a shell, a real shell glued on top. And I think it's so precious. I paid £1 or £2 for it, I can't remember, something like this, and I'm planning to sell it for 18 to 20 pounds because it's so unique, isn't it? Then I bought this beautiful set of pink transferware, sugar bowl and creamer. They are wooden suns. The pattern is called Westminster. This one has a chip on the base. It's, you know, you can barely see it when you're actually using it because it's at the base. And the lid has some more chips on the inside. And it also has some crazing, which is more obvious when it's wet. So I noticed it when I washed it. And the creamer, I didn't notice any faults to it. I paid £1 for each of them, so £2 together, and I'm planning to sell them for about 20 to 25 pounds. In the same category, but in a different style, another sugar bowl and another creamer. This is the popular, very popular crinoline lady design. The sugar bowl also has a chip on the base. Hope you can see it. And the lid has some staining. I can't see any faults to the creamer. There are some manufacturing spots on the inside. And they were made by Sadler, England. And I'm also planning to sell them for about £20, and I paid for them the same as those ones, so £1 each, £2 for the pair. The last thing that I bought from this shop, and I'm actually surprised that I only bought so little, thinking of how big it is, but it wasn't really much to choose from. It was all, most of it was damaged or not the style that I'm looking for. So it's 8 napkin rings like this with 8 napkins. The napkin rings, I thought they were so beautiful, so there are 8. And they have, 2 of them have this tag which says Silvestri. I don't know how to pronounce that properly. And on the other side of the tag says V&A Museum, which is a Victoria and Albert Museum. And it says, inspired by the collections of the Victoria and Albert Museum, London. I thought they were so beautiful in this light green color and with all those embossed details. The napkins, they look like this. Hope you can see. They have autumn fruit pattern, something like that. And I think they need a wash. I will wash them before I send them when they sell. What I plan to do is split them in sets of 4, because I know that not everyone needs 8 napkins and 8 napkin rings. But if someone wants all of them, they can buy both sets. I hope that makes sense. They actually didn't have a price when I found them, and in this section of the store there was this guy, member of the staff, which was putting new stuff on the shelves, and I asked him how much they cost, and he looked at them and he was like, £2. I was like, yes please. So that's all that I bought from this specific charity shop, but I have 3 more things that I bought from my local charity shop just this morning. First is this small bust of Venus. It's made of alabaster powder, and see, it looks like it has some chips, but I think it's how it was actually meant to look like, because these small busts, usually they are reproductions of real statues. I paid £2 for it, and I'm not sure yet how much to sell it for. I'm thinking about £25, but I have to research it first. Then I bought this beautiful jug. It's made by Portmeirion. I'm sure I'm pronouncing this so wrong. Yeah. The pattern is called Weeping Hearts. I always pick up this brand because they are so beautiful. I like the style of the florals that they made on them. This one has a little chip here on the, hope you can see it. I only noticed it when I got home. I paid £1 for it, and I'm planning to sell it for about maybe £12 because of this. They are not worth a lot, but there are some things that I still buy when I see them, even if they don't bring me a lot of profit, only because they are so popular and I know it will sell quite quick. I hope so. And the last thing that I bought this morning is this glass goblet. It's a frosted glass with green fruit. I thought it would be uranium glass. I'm still not sure yet because I can't find my black light to test it. But after I researched the company, I don't think it is uranium glass. Sorry, I had to interrupt a little bit because it started to rain and I had to run and put all my boxes inside the shed because they were out of the shed. Okay, so I was saying, the maker of this beautiful goblet is a Turkish brand called Pasha Bahçe. Something like this. Don't judge me if I don't pronounce them right, because this one, I'm sure none of you non-Turkish people will. And it's quite a modern brand. I think they still make glass pieces, but this is a discontinued pattern, and I think it's quite rare because I couldn't find one with the green fruit on the internet. I found the normal glass ones, like this fruit design. See, it has some grapes, some strawberries, I'm not sure what else. So I found them on the internet, only glass. It's not even frosted glass, just normal glass with this pressed design. So I paid £1 for it, and I don't know how to price it because it's so rare, but it's still just a goblet after all. Maybe about 15 to 18 pounds, and I'll see how that goes. So these are all of my recent finds. Not enough, I know. Who am I? I'm planning to upload them on the website as soon as possible, so they should be there by the time this video is up. I will link the shop in the description down this video. I hope you liked them. Please let me know which one was your favorite, if you have one. I think mine would be the painting and the turtle. It's so unique, isn't it? And oh, look at it. Such a beauty, and I love how the shell shines. Next, I want to show you what sold from the website, and I will also tell you how much they sold for, and if I remember, I will tell you how much I paid for them. One of the things that sold from my shop is this set of 6 onyx goblets. They're so beautiful with the white and the blue and the browns. Aren't they just so beautiful? I paid £5 for the set and I sold them for 60. Then this beautiful cake stand. I love the colors and the design on the top, and it has quite a tall foot. It sold for £25. I bought it with, I think I paid £3 for it. This beautiful shoehorn is going to the same buyer. Just look at it. It's so pretty. I sold it for, I think, £22. This one I bought in a huge job lot of brass items, so I can't tell how much I paid for it. Let's say £1 or less. This pink glass bowl and this glass tray, they are both going to one of my lovely repeat buyers. This one sold for £10 and the tray for 15 because it has a chip somewhere. It's barely visible. Here it is. I paid £5, but not just for them. It also had a pair of candlesticks and a vase. Those are still available in my shop. This lidded bowl sold for £18. I think I paid for it, I think £4. So not a lot of margin on this one, but I was really glad to see it go because it's been in my shop for a year now. And this set of 3 mismatched plates, they are going to one of my Instagram followers. I think they are beautiful. This one has some chips on the edge, but they're not really that obvious. And they will look beautiful on her wall because she is adding them to her plate wall. So that was all for today. I hope you liked it and I hope you loved these beautiful things that I showed you. And I will try to come back with a similar video every week to show you my most recent finds and things that sold. And if you have any suggestions of what kind of videos you'd like to see from me, please let me know in the comments because I want to show you what you want to see. Please give this video a like if you liked it, of course, and please consider subscribing to my channel because it would really help me, and I I think you would also get a notification when I post a new video, so you won't miss anything. See you in my next video. Bye!